Rangila, Hindi for Colorful, an annual student-led showcase of cultures represented at Calvin University, founded in 1996. For 25 years, Rangila has faithfully showcased the vibrant colors of culture and diversity on Calvin's campus. Rangila has brought different cultures together, formed communities, and created opportunities to learn. Thank you to everyone who made Rangila possible. 25 committees, over 1,000 participants, and 50 sold-out shows.
Hi, my name is Linda Bosch, and I was the Assistant Dean for International Students for 22 years, and for 20 years I was involved with Rangila. I was there in 1996 for the first show, and these Rangilas had a big impact. They impacted the community of international students. I mean, it made us a tighter community when you work together like that on a project. And there were times, I'm thinking of the week of the actual performances that were so stressful. But then Friday and Saturday night, stunningly beautiful shows, wonderful audience response, the afterglow of that, the love we all felt for each other. And you brought the passion and the beauty of your cultures to the Calvin campus. You educated about different aspects of your cultures, and I still think that Rangila is probably one of the best student-run shows. It was very popular. I'm guessing it still is very popular, always sold out. It was a great gift to Calvin College, Calvin University. And then yeah, even in Grand Rapids, schools, churches would call, wanting blocks of seats for their students. Lots of people came to Rangila that weren't connected to Calvin just because they'd heard about it and because it was such a good show.
What did it mean to see my culture represented? I think the best part about seeing my culture represented at Rangila was just to see that there was a space and a community on campus that was inviting and accepting and excited to see different cultures being represented. You felt like you were able to express your culture entirely, and people could get excited or ask questions and follow up with your performance and show their appreciation for your culture. So I think that's what it meant to me. Felt being appreciated and seen.
My name is Mitchell Barbie. I am a senior writing major at Calvin University, and I participated in Rangila from 2018 until 2020. I'm originally from North Carolina, and I was adopted from Korea. And so I really didn't experience other cultures until I moved to the Philippines for my junior year of high school. I spent 2 years there, and then when I graduated, I came to Calvin, and I was able to represent the Philippines in Rangoon for the 2018 Rangoon. For me, it really wasn't about seeing my own country and culture represented, but being able to represent a culture and a country that had hosted me and treated me so well. I learned a lot through Rangoon. I was able to learn about being Asian American. I was able to learn more about Filipino culture that I hadn't had the opportunity to learn about when I was there. And the best part for me about Rangoon was just the community. I was able to make a lot of friends through Rangoon, and I was able to facilitate a lot of community as an ACT leader in 2019 and 2020. Rangoon impacted my identity a lot because when I was growing up, I didn't have a good understanding of what it meant to be Asian, even though I shared a lot of culture with the people in the town that I was living in. I was always isolated because I was Asian. When I moved to the Philippines, I was able to kind of understand the differences between Asian culture and American culture, but I really had difficulty understanding what that meant for me. Through Rangoon, I was able to understand not only about a culture that had been a foreign culture to me, but I was able to work on my identity as a whole. I was able to understand what it meant to be Asian. I was able to understand more about what it meant to be American. And it was actually just a really good opportunity as a whole.
My name is Abena, and I am a senior studying economics and Chinese. I am from Ghana, and I've had the chance to be part of Rangoon for the past 4 years. The best part about showing my culture in Rangoon is that I was able to feel like I was home and that I could be proud of where I'm from, even though I'm in a different place. And I also got to see how proud other people are of their own cultures and how Rangoon just creates a space where everyone is loved and appreciated, and everyone who's part of the show has this strong sense of community, which is just something that is hard to get. So I really, really loved seeing that part of Rangoon. Best part about Rangoon, I think, is the Rangoon community. I think if we did Rangoon alone, I think it wouldn't be good. It would not be a good show. But everyone, even though we may not interact as much between acts, you can still walk around the CFAC and see other people putting on makeup and putting on their clothes and just being this part of the Rangoon community. And that feeling is just the most special, best feeling ever. And I can't put it into words, but I really, really appreciated that about Rangoon.